Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Ask the Greek and today we are finishing Danganronpa Hourglass. As you can see, it is the part 3, or the final part I guess, of the prologue. Last time we were introduced to everyone, basically, and we got to see their talents and their names. We have 2 ultimate question marks. We have an ultimate nobody, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. And I guess, I'm assuming we'll be seeing the mascot now. I did see, as I opened this video, I did see the first comment, which was talking about Monokuma. So I'm assuming Monokuma is going to be the mascot here. Which honestly, I will say it, I don't mind. I am 100% fine with seeing a Monokuma in a fangan over seeing a Monokuma-esque clone mascot that isn't all that different. It's just that, hey, look at me, my different character. It's like, no, you're still Monokuma, just different design and different animal, I guess. So I will gladly take a copy of Monokuma, or actual Monokuma, over a clone that's not Monokuma, but it still is, you know? Anyway, I don't want to delay this any longer, so let us start. Let me make sure I think I should raise the volume a little bit for this one. I think it is a bit quiet. So let us start with the final part and see where I guess this is going. I'm assuming that we'll be getting the teaser or the opening or whatever it is at the end of this episode, because we didn't get it, but there is one, unless it was just a trailer. I thought it was like an opening, basically. I thought, at least, when I first saw it months ago.
Inside voices! Jeez, you're all so loud.
This is actually the first one that's kind of loud, so I might lower it, actually. What? I forgot that we heard the voice at the start, or at the end, I guess. Who's there? Show yourself, you coward! My voice is not gonna sound the same last time.
Eyes and ears
I literally had an ice cream before recording this, so my voice is not as... I mean, I'm still coughing too, so it's gonna be like, you know. Yes, I'm eating ice cream while I'm having a cough. It's summer, okay? Oh, this is loud. Ow. What the fuck? This is very loud. Ah! Oh no, why is he like that?
A cheap-ass teddy bear?
Oh, voice acting. Okay.
I am not a teddy bear. I
Is he like...
am Monokuma.
Is it like the future where Monokuma has been
so lovely,
roughed up that badly
master.
that he's like,
So,
you know, torn apart?
Really? That's what you pick up on?
Oh, they're fully voiced.
Fucking teddy bear can
I just noticed
talk.
that everyone is talking here. Oh. Just as I say that it's fully voiced, we're like, nope. Not gonna lie, I guess, yeah, it's an edit. I can see the edit. It's like the actual sprite, but they've edited to make it look like it's like roughed up. That's how you say it, I think. Like opened up with like stitches in here and there. No more eyeball here. It's just honestly, I like it. Especially if it's like a lower lady. It's like, oh, this isn't the future. This is like a ragtag, like Monokuma is speaking like, I don't know. He's been through shit and he's finally back. It's like, okay, finally, I'm free. It didn't make sense. I wasn't dreaming, right? And yet, there it was. No, I was too fast with the delivery, never mind. I had plenty of time, I guess. A stuffed bear, one that's definitely seen better days, standing before us, and speaking as if, well, as if it was alive. It's always kind of weird when the mascot is introduced, like, what is that creature? Yeah, that's super plausible, except I don't see a puppeteer. So how is it moving on its own? It's a robot, bro. What did I say? I won't say brother, but also bro. I said bro. That was sad. That was embarrassing. Oh, even his hand here has, I guess, stitches, you can call them. It doesn't matter what I am, cause what I am is in charge. Cripes? Yes, that's what it says. Cripes, I think. I still don't know if you're a guy or a girl, so I'm just gonna try to make a neutral voice. I assume you're the one that has gathered us all here. Oh, I had time. Finally, some respect!
That's right.
I sure am! That's a valid question. Why are you keeping us here? Yeah, please. I just want to go home.
Listen up.
Oh, just stop talking and listen up. You want answers? I got 'em. Alright, let's just give us the answers, bro. Like I said... One sentence. Give us everything, come on! I'm your school headmaster, your principal, your dean, your superintendent, your administrator of all things. Bro has some hairy legs. Oh my god, I just seen that. So this is like a Hope speak in the future, where it's like closed down, I guess.
Seriously?
Is that lower here? I think the bear is delusional.
Do you mind?
For being the ones complaining about the lack of information, you aren't exactly letting that thing explain. Or the thing explain. I'm just gonna start ignoring your little interruptions. Based! Get this over with and move on. I will say this, after so many fangans, the intro, the prologue, is always the most slow down. I get it, it needs to be more detailed. It needs to have this, you know, the chatting and where are we and all that stuff, and then the introduction. I get it. But we can do this faster, you know, I don't know. We can do this faster. A little bit. Not enough that it feels rushed, because I have seen some of the fangans that I was checking on my own that they kind of tried to speed things up by not really telling you what's happening. At that point, it's kind of like, okay, we're kind of getting really rushed now, and it kind of feels like the characters themselves don't really know what they're doing. But we can do this, you know, a little bit faster. Such as talking about every rule and like all the trials and all this and all that. It's like, we can just... We've played these games before, alright? We've done this. Where was I? The beginning, duh. But, where to begin? Boring entrance ceremony spiel, boring formalities, blah blah blah. Oh, thank you, I didn't realize that's what he was saying, okay. I didn't read the lines when I paused. It would probably be helpful if I told you about what your school life here is gonna be like. I feel like I said this so fast that no one's gonna understand what I said, but it is what it is. This lovely old campus is gonna be your new home for the foreseeable future. Yep. Neat, huh? A little safe haven closed off from the rest of humanity. I wonder what the universe is gonna be like. Oh, just to be clear, yes, I mean that you will remain within these walls until the day that you die. Huh? Then the sudden music shift. You don't mean... No, I mean that. That's what I mean, Seichi.
Seriously?
Oh, stop that. What, you really believe this bullshit? I mean, it's a talking teddy bear. I don't know why. It's definitely suspicious. So jump to conclusions and let it continue. What if I don't want to let it continue?
Yes.
Gold sticker for Miss Hirayama. How does it feel to be my current favorite? She's not very happy about it. She's not very happy about it. Back on topic. You'll be provided with all the necessities. That's not bad, bro. You each have a pretty sweet room set up for you. Personal back room. What? Back room? The back rooms are affecting me. I want to see the movie. I know it's out. I want to see it. No spoilers. I'm hoping I can go see it on this weekend, but we'll see. There's a full-size kitchen, food, and whatnot. Did I mention the pool? There's a pool here? So what is there to complain about, I mean, the place looks run down, though. I don't know how good this whole thing's gonna be. If it looked more classy, you know, more like new, I'd be like, sure, maybe like a vacation. Oh, that's a creepy ass price. Why is he doing that? That's kind of creepy. What is that? I ain't sticking around here. No way. I just realized that he's actually dyeing his hair. It's like some weird shit. Because the eyebrows and the beard, I guess, is the same color. How convenient you mentioned this desire of yours. Yep, it's convenient. Killing game. Did I forget to mention? There is one way you could leave this school. I feel like my Monokuma voice changes every time I try it. Spit it out then, asshole! That was horrible. I'm so sorry. Seriously, just get to the goddamn point already. Well, you guys keep interrupting it, brother. Let the Monokuma speak. I call it... Drum roll, please. Oh, okay. The graduation class. What's happening upstairs? Now, I know this might seem a little counterintuitive, but stay with me here. I mean, they have to stay here. I have to stay here with you, bro. I can't leave. I mentioned how the idea here is a little happy communal life or whatever, right? Yes, you did. But it's not true. Well, a question for the class. What does one need for a little happy communal life? Thrill, you know, death, blood. Imagine. Well, I guess... No, you guess wrong. Okay, interesting laugh. Harmony! Wait, what? Back to the good old graduation class. If someone were to disrupt this established harmony, they would be promptly rewarded with the ability to leave Host Peak Academy. Is it really that easy? About that. There has to be more to this. I need to remember that this guy's British. What do you mean by disrupting harmony? You sound like you have something specific in mind. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, you know, that was a crazy voice crack. Oh my god, I'm choking on my speaker. Okay. If someone was to, maybe, hypothetically, maybe sort of, somehow, you know, murder someone. That's actually a pretty cool sprite. That is not how Monokuma usually is. That was drawn. That's cool. Monokuma simply laughed at our confused expressions. It had to be a joke. It had to be. Hope, unfortunately, it is not a joke. Murder someone? Yes. Everyone exchanged... Oh, sorry. I thought it was Monokuma for a second. Everyone exchanged glances, hiding in an endless series of questions with silent and stunned expressions. Oh, I read it too fast. Whoop. I'm curious to see. I hope this is still in like progress and they're still working on it. It came out like last year. They posted a video, I think 6 months ago, about like the anniversary and all that stuff. So I'm really hoping that they are actually working on this, because the characters look pretty cool. I will say this: the character designs are pretty nice. I would like to see, you know, the series actually continue, because unfortunately a lot of fangans end up getting cancelled. So, you know, it would be nice if we get to see more of this cast. Personally.
You're here to kill each other.
Oh.
This, my friends, is a game of death.
Okay. Oh, I forget this guy has a very deep voice, I think. Murder?
Yes.
Murder! The unlawful premeditated killing of one human being by another. In layman's terms, stabbing, slashing, strangling, poisoning, impaling, asphyxiating, piercing, shooting, oh my god, that's a lot of words. You get the point. I got tired of that. A lot of ways to kill people, basically, is what he's saying. Murder however you want. That's the beauty of it.
So loud.
This is sick. Yes, that is true, but that's the whole point. Does everyone understand?
That's right.
If you want to get out of here, you must kill someone. And we all know that it's going to happen. They're going to kill. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised by how fast this is going, because usually someone just jumps in, like, "Hell with that, brother, I'm not gonna kill anyone," and then just slaps in the face. So, I am surprised that so far no one has tried to throw hands with the bear. Instead it felt like... What? What? Instead it felt... What am I reading here? Instead it fell into utter silence. A silence so potent, so hostile. A silence so silently broken One person simply laughed. Never mind, someone's got through hands after all. I spoke too soon. Who is it?
Shitting me.
Oh.
This is hilarious. A death game, a talking plushie.
The music is actually pretty cool. I don't know if it's a remix or an actual soundtrack.
No, thank
It's pretty
you.
cool though.
This practical joke has gone far enough. I'm out. Bye.
Bye bye, Blair. Are we killing her first? My hand extended towards hers.
Hey, maybe you should.
Oh, voice acting. And gun, imagine. Gun year. She ignored me. To me! Oh, it's animated.
Thanks for the waste of time.
Whoa! Hello? That's pretty cool. What the fuck? No one stood to stop her. I think all of us agreed with her in some way, choosing to believe that this was just some sick joke, but that was really cool. I did not expect... I thought it was gonna be a CG that was moving, bro. Something in my gut said otherwise. Are you gonna stop her or is she gonna die? We simply watched her leave. Is she gonna leave or is she, you know, gonna leave forever? Until the sound of her scream broke the silence. Oh. Bro. It is... Bro! If this is the... Okay, hold on. Not gonna lie. If this is what to expect about executions and PDAs, this might be peak. This might be peak, brother. This might be peak. Hello? A steel spike had shot out of seemingly nowhere, launching itself in the far wall and only after taking a slice from Blair's cheek. It was Gagne! To me! I forgot the line, but you get the point. It's like holy, like... I don't remember. I don't think it was a holy spear, but you know. It's a mythological spear.
Shame. You see, this is all very, very real.
His voice
Take this as a
delivery
warning,
reminds me
all
of
you.
another character, but I can't
Jesus Christ,
picture which character.
monster!
If she's an actress
You alright, Miss
of
Blair?
some sort, I think you kind of fuck up her face.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I think you're gonna ruin her talent. It's a very good thing I haven't explained the rules yet, otherwise I would not have missed. Oh, brother, we still have to do the rules? That reminds me! Please, let me just skim through the rules. Ignoring the current disarray in the room, the stuffed bear waddled around the room, double room, handing out these little devices.
Listen up.
These are... Oh, wow, that my voice died. These are your student handbooks. the dying voice there. They are super important, acting as your gateway to pretty much everything you'll need for your stay at the academy. So don't lose or break them. Someone's gotta break this. It usually happens. Someone breaks it by accident or, you know, doing a murder. It happens. You get the point. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. It's the phone. In those lovely little handbooks, you'll find an assortment of things. Are we actually going through every rule one by one? I hope not. Arguably the most important, however, are the rules of this establishment. I suggest you read through them on your own time. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to read the rules. Again, we know how the rules go. Death game! How fun! I'm gonna go now. You guys are boring, and I'm a busy bear. Are you busy? Oh my god, the whole bag is ripped. You guys know what you have to do. Chop chop! Pun intended. One last laugh. One last laugh. What? Laugh? Laugh? No. No. Hold on. What gives you the right? Girl, I don't think that he really cares. Oh, wow, her nails are the same color as the dress and the, like, sleeve things. Just noticed that part. She's very talkative now after she got sliced. I won't get away with this. Oh, but my dear Blair, I already have. So you want us dead? Why not just hand us weapons and make us go at it? That's not fun, brother. If anything, that's actually horrifying. If you saw the scene, I don't like the Danganronpa 3 anime. I think the future side was pretty lame. It had potential that was wasted because it was an anime, which means that all these characters got be fucking killed instantly or like after another, and it's like you don't get to see the characters themselves much. But like okay, the other side, the Despair one, was okay. I liked seeing the cast. Oh my god, the second cast. Something's in my eye. The second cast of characters interacting before the killing game, which was nice. But that scene with the I want to say was that the council or was it another class where they all like kill each other in the class, which is a class in like DR1. That shit was horrifying. Like it was too much. There's a reason why we play this game in this format. Because this is the mystery part and all that stuff. And yes, the executions are kind of shocking on their own, but it's just, you know, one execution after every, like, 4 or 5, 6 hours, depending on how long each chapter is. That thing was like, not even 20 minutes, it was like 10 minutes, maybe less, of just people killing each other. It was like, okay, that's too much, brother.
What's going on?
Why? Why the spectacle of it all? Because, fuck you! Imagine. It wouldn't be fun any other way. True. There is such a potent sense of despair when you've got killed with nothing. Oh, sorry. When you got killed with nothing but your wits and your bare hands. It was God, not God. Look at me! There I go again. Yeah, the bird pun. We get it. We get it, Monokuma. We get it. Here I am, the pick of comedy, and you lot are barely laughing. For shame. He did it again. I'll see myself out. Thanks for bearing with me. Alright, enough. That's 3 for 3. He just chuckled to himself as he waved and disappeared. Honestly, alright. Fair enough. It's pretty quick. We didn't even have to read the rules. Thank fuck. I don't want to go through the rules. We know the rules. They're always the same. Alright. Are we gonna get a whole scene with them all looking at each other? Like, you know, most DRs? This is fucking insane. That sprite is creeping me out, brother. I don't think your arms are supposed to move like that. Whoa, what happened to the quality? What the fuck? What? Why is her sprite so blurry? What happened? Okay. Could we all simply agree to just not? Just choose to leave here if we must? I mean, it would be much worse if it was just one person, like 10 people. 16 of you, at least you had, you know, company. Surely it must be better than killing each other. Pardon my bluntness. I don't know, I haven't decided on what voice I want to do for these characters. The plan relies on trust. Do you trust everyone here? Well, what other choice do we have? To kill. Kill, brother.
Don't be so naive. It's everyone for themselves in here, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
She was right, wasn't she?
Sadly, that is the case.
My knees give out, my body collapsing to the floor.
Are we gonna see CG of that? Oh, we're seeing this CG. I'm curious as to how she got that scar on her knee.
Flooded to mind.
There's a lot of room here. Is someone gonna pull up?
The expressions on those around
You know, someone
were
like, hello, hope. Don't give in to despair, your name is hope.
One stuck contemplating death. Thoughts of what it would be like to die. What it would be like to kill.
Honestly, this is the first, and I know I don't want to interrupt this scene, but this is the first time we actually get to see a main character actually have a breakdown upon hearing this information, because like it's still, you know, they're still kids. This is a lot to take in, and most of the time they're like, oh no, I'm just gonna look at each other like uneasy and shit like that. I like that we get to see her, at least Hope here, on the ground, holding her knees like, what the fuck am I gonna do here?
Deep breaths.
Oh, I was right, someone's gonna pull up.
What?
I had been hyperventilating without realizing.
In and out.
Aster, I
It's okay.
don't think you are gonna
It's
live
okay.
for that long.
It'll be okay.
Because he's been, like, basically the side protagonist. So far, at least.
I don't, but I've got hope.
Get it? Because it's you.
Seriously?
He giggled slightly and nodded. I couldn't help but smile, sighing and looking away. Oh, sorry, looking elsewhere.
Thanks. Thank you.
Unfortunately, he's gonna die.
We just sat there for a while.
He's gonna get brutally murdered. We know how that goes.
He was right. That was okay.
Well, for now,
now.
at least. Yeah. I was gonna say,
Now.
for now, you're
That's
okay.
okay.
Give it some time.
I embrace the moment of peace because deep down I knew
It wouldn't last.
this would be the last time
It won't
I felt
last.
at peace for a very long time. Because, like I said, this was
The beginning
really
of the end.
beginning.
Imagine. Whoa! I forgot we got to this, the title card. Oh, we can see everyone. That's cool. Do we have the opening? No, we don't have it. We just have the ending here. Is there anything else? No, okay. I was like, are we gonna get something else? No. Alright. I'm going to watch certain parts again, because I did kind of like them. Right here. Let me see the scene again. That was pretty cool.
Thanks for the waste of time.
That was pretty cool. I don't know. The only thing that I'm noticing is that her nails are shorter than the sprites, but everything else pretty cool. And then we had this scene, right? The or the hand. That was pretty cool. I don't know. What am I gonna put as a thumbnail? I'm trying to think. This could work. I don't know what I'm saying this right now, but I'm trying to put this somewhere. You know, leave it somewhere. That oh, there we go. This one is pretty cool too. Okay, gotta leave it here. All right. I don't think I will be making a final thoughts video on this. Because it was a pretty quick series, right? It was only 3 episodes. Not much to really talk about. Like, especially because that first episode was just Hope, Blair, and Teo, for the most part. And then we kind of saw everyone else really, like, cramped up at the second episode. Honestly, I am hoping that this series is gonna continue. I'm hoping that people are working on this. Because I will say this, I really like the character designs. The voice acting could be better. I'm not gonna lie. I get the feeling that this is a group of friends that are just kind of voicing. Either a group of friends or either each character or each person that created the character is voicing the character. I would assume that's the case. I know I haven't posted the second episode, but in case by the time I post it, no one has, answered. If you could let me know the genders of the characters, so I know how to address them and how to count them later on, because I am gonna do a death order. I am going to do a tier list, so it'd be kind of cool to know. Yeah, honestly, I think that's a solid project. So far, it's pretty solid. I would recommend. It's quick, it's interesting so far. For a prologue, it could be worse. It could be better. It's still a prologue, but I was very impressed by the sprites. The editing is pretty cool. And honestly, I'll take a Monokuma clone over, like, I don't know, a Mono Dog or something. It's just Monokuma, but like a dog. I'll take this. But that will be all for today. Thank you for watching. Do take care. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.